Babe, in the quiet moments when I reflect on us, I can't escape the thought that I've failed you. I failed not just as a lover, but as a man. I hid parts of myself thinking it might protect us, but in reality, it only created distance. I know now that honesty, no matter how painful, is the only way to rebuild what we've lost. I thought I could hide my flaws, my insecurities from you, but the truth is they were always visible. Babe, I failed to be the partner you deserved, to be the man I promised to be. If only I had shared my struggles with you, perhaps you would have stayed. Perhaps we could have worked through it together. Babe, it's hard for me to admit this, but I failed. I hid pieces of myself from you, thinking I was protecting you from my weaknesses. But in reality, I was just hiding from the truth. I wish I could turn back time and be the person you deserve, fully open, fully honest, fully vulnerable. I failed you, babe, in trying to protect you from the hurt I thought you didn't need. I built walls that only separated us more. I see now that the greatest betrayal wasn't what I hid, but the space I created between us because I was too scared to be honest. I'm sorry for all the things I should have said, but didn't. Babe, there are moments when I feel like I've lost you forever, and it's because I wasn't the man I should have been. I tried to keep parts of me hidden, thinking you wouldn't understand. But the truth is, I should have trusted you more, trusted us more. I failed you, and now I'm left with nothing but regret. I know I've hurt you, babe, and the worst part is knowing that I failed to be the person I promised you I would be. I thought I could protect you from the mess inside me by keeping it hidden, but in doing so, I only pushed you further away. I'm sorry for not being the man you needed. Babe, every day I carry the weight of my own failure. I failed as a lover because I hid parts of myself, thinking I was doing it for you. But now I see that it was only my fear and pride that stood in the way of us truly connecting. I wish I could go back and be honest with you, but I know that time is gone. The hardest truth I have to face, babe, is that I wasn't the man you needed me to be. I kept secrets, thinking they were harmless, but they were like slow poison to our relationship. I failed as a lover, as a man, and all I can do now is learn from my mistakes, even if it's too late. Babe, I look back and I see all the ways I could have been a better man for you. I should have been open. I should have been vulnerable. But instead, I chose to hide my fears and my flaws. I'm sorry for not being the man you deserved and for failing as a lover when you needed me the most. I've spent so much time hiding from the truth, babe, that I failed to realize it was the truth that could have set us free. I was scared to let you see my weaknesses, but in the process, I lost you. I failed you as a lover, as a man, and now I'm left wishing I had been honest with you all along. Babe, in the silence between us, I feel the weight of my mistakes. I failed you by not sharing the pieces of myself that were broken. I thought I could fix it all by myself, but now I see that the only way to heal was to be vulnerable with you. I'm sorry for not letting you in. I never wanted to hurt you, babe, but in trying to protect you, I pushed you away. I failed as a lover by hiding parts of myself, by pretending I was someone I wasn't. The truth is, I wasn't brave enough to face my own flaws, and in doing so, I failed you. I'm sorry. Babe, when I look back at everything, I can see where I went wrong. I failed to be open. I failed to be the man I should have been. I hid from you in ways that I thought were for the best. But now I see that honesty was what you needed, not my silence. I'm sorry for the hurt I caused. There's nothing more painful than realizing that the person you love has been hurt because of your own actions. Babe, I failed you. I hid parts of myself from you, thinking you wouldn't understand. But the truth is, I was the one who didn't understand. I'm sorry for not being the man you needed me to be. Babe, I thought I could keep my weaknesses hidden, but in doing so, I only hurt you. I failed as a lover by not being vulnerable with you. I failed as a man by not owning up to my own flaws. Now, all I can do is hope that one day you'll forgive me for not being the person you deserved. The greatest mistake I made, babe, was hiding from you. I failed you as a lover and as a man because I wasn't honest about my struggles. I thought I could protect you from my pain, but instead, I built walls between us. I'm sorry for not being the man you needed, the man you deserved. Babe, if I could take back all the moments I hid my true self from you, I would. I failed you in ways I never meant to, and now I'm left with nothing but regret.